This is our television, and we are using video senders. The sender is downstairs, and the receiver, of course, is here. So recently we have got a new broadband router, and this is what the result. So we got some interference. I think it's from the broadband router. And also with broadband router, we're actually using two channels, one for the home and one for the guest. So maybe two channels is more easily to produce interference like this. Now let's look at the video receiver here. And we have got this three connectors, one video, two audio, and one is the power supply. And at the bottom of this, you can see there's a switch. This is a channel. And currently, we are using channel 4. So let's try to switch the channel to see if we can get rid of this interference from the broadband router. For this switch, I think we can just change it to, currently it is channel number 4. We can change it to number 2 so that we have one channel, channel 3, and channel 1 in between. So 2 and 4. So the 2 should be better to be far away from the interference. Let's just slide. Now it's 3. Now it's 2. See the channel number. So now it's channel number 2. So we got no picture. So now we're going to do the same as downstairs for the sender, and we change it to channel number 2, and we can have a look later. So here is our downstairs sender. They are different brand, but I think they are very compatible. They're all maybe from Lidl. So for this sender is actually channel ABCD. I think ABCD should be respondents to the 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's change from D to B. That should be the same as channel 2 upstairs. We just slide. Yeah, now it is channel B. It should be okay now. Now let's go upstairs to see if the signal is fine now. So now you can see it's much better. So I'm using channel 2, and it's much better. So if you have got similar interference, I think you could try to change the channel number of your video center, and you may change it to other different channels. There is still a little bit interference, but it's much better than when I used channel 4. Thank you for watching.